Will you, to the utmost of your power, maintain in the United Kingdom the Protestant Reformed religion established by law?
All this I promise to do.
It's fascinating that we just heard King Charles III promise to uphold the Protestant religion in England. But how did the Protestant Reformation come to this country? The 16th century Catholic King of England, Henry VIII, desperately needed a male heir to succeed him on the throne. But unfortunately, his wife Catherine of Aragon was unable to give him a male heir. At the same time, he became infatuated with Anne Boleyn, who promised to give him a male heir if he would just divorce his wife Catherine. Since Pope Clement VIII would not grant the king an annulment from his marriage to Catherine, he chose to break away from the Catholic Church and proclaimed himself the supreme head of the Church of England with the Act of Supremacy in 1534. He then had his own Archbishop of Canterbury, Thomas Cranmer, annul his marriage to Catherine, and then married Anne Boleyn, whom he later beheaded. He continued through a series of failed marriages and had a total of 6 in the end. Following his death in 1547, Henry VIII was succeeded on the throne by his son Edward VI, who died in 1553, and Henry was then succeeded by his daughters Mary and Elizabeth. In other words, his pursuit for a male heir that was at the costly expense of breaking from the Catholic Church was for nothing. There were a few Catholic bishops in England that resisted his rebellious and deplorable actions, but unfortunately, he had them put to death. Sadly, the rest went along with him in his break with the Catholic Church rather than undergo martyrdom. After his break with the Catholic Church, he proceeded to dissolve Catholic convents and monasteries in his territory in order to use the proceeds for his own extravagant spending habit. He never reconciled himself to the Catholic Church, and his rebellion continues until this day. Unfortunately, for King Charles III to take the oath we saw earlier, this means the king has solemnly sworn to uphold a movement against the Catholic Church that was born out of lust and rebellion. God save the king by helping him to abandon the Protestant heir. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button. See you next time. God bless.